Hello, friends. Hello, family. Hello, everyone who's watching. Thank you for watching. Move this just slightly. So, change. There was change right there. Change can be difficult. Um, I just found out that the Solano Club, which is a place where 12 step meetings gather, 12 step meetings of all kinds, AA, NA, um, codependent, anonymous, there's all kinds. Um, the Solano Club was sort of the center for a multitude of meetings during the week. Every single day of the week, there are multiple meetings. And it's a gathering place um, for people in recovery to hang out in between meetings too and talk, work on their step work, have conversations about recovery in general. And 4.5 months ago, I returned to the Solano Club after being there on and off over the years, but never really being a part of it. Um, and it's closing. 4.5 months ago, that's when I got sober. 3 days after I got sober on my birthday, 4/22/22, when I turned 44. Kind of an important date, and I'd like to keep it. I walked into that Alano Club and I found a second home. I reconnected with queer folk and had felt alienated from that community for my whole adult life. I had the idea that you had to either be fit or rich to be a proper gay person, and that somebody like me with physical health problems, mental health problems, and who was not physically fit or rich would never fit in and never find love. Seeing the diversity of people at this club was life changing. Connecting with other people. I was an isolator in my addiction, and my recovery requires connection for sure. I need connection with other people, and although I have a lot of people on Facebook that are friends, um, it's different than seeing them in person. I'm sure anybody can understand, especially going through COVID. It's just different than connecting with a person eye to eye, face to face, and feeling their energy and getting hugs from people. So, finding out that this club is closing, um, pretty difficult. Pretty difficult to swallow. But it says in the book of Alcoholics Anonymous, which is not my Bible, but has a lot of great stuff in it, because 12 step is just part of my recovery. I want to make that clear. And I respect everybody's recovery journey. Use whatever tools work for you. I need medication, therapy, fellowship, and the 12 steps. Help me. I need all of that. If you just need one, or you don't need any, and you can just meditate and get better on your own, I honor and respect that. And, I honor and respect everybody's journey, no matter how that looks. So, the change, I've known that it was possible for a couple of weeks now, but it is now official. And it really hit hard because one of the few friends that I've made, who I now call my tribe, I'm finally starting to build a tribe after years of isolation and feeling like I would never fit in anywhere since childhood. A member of my tribe called, really upset and grieving over this. And I turned instantly to what it says in that book, and that is that acceptance is the key to all of my problems. I was reminded of this when I opened a text that had a video of somebody doing a meditation about nurturing the heart. When you're having a difficulty to do this meditation technique, and I'm going to link that video below, so that if you're going through any sort of difficulty, conflict, or change that's difficult, um, it's there for you. What worked for me to sort of soothe myself and gain some insight on new perspectives I can take. I can look at this as a loss, as a death that I'll never get over. It'll never be the same. My life will never be the same. For 4.5 months, this has saved my life. I only go to meetings at this club. I have not expanded my 12-step recovery outside of that club. It feels like a second home, if not even more like home than home sometimes. It may sound wild, but it's because I'm with other people. I'm connecting, and that's important. Even us loners who love our alone time, we still need people to connect with, to exchange energy with, to exchange love with. So the perspective that I got was that acceptance is the key in this, and a reminder from my higher self and my higher power, whatever that source energy is that runs through us all. As I had my hand on my heart, to my mind comes the words, change is constant. It is the only constant. Change is the only thing that never changes. There will always be change. Everything transforms. Energy doesn't die. Death is an illusion. It just transforms into something else. And so that's science. That's not spiritual New Age stuff. That's spiritual New Age stuff that's now been scientifically proven. So, with that said, I embraced the fear and the sadness, and with that divine sense of self, that divine energy that flows through us all, and flows through the universe and connects us all, I nurtured myself, and clarity came, and I realized not only is change inevitable, but it's necessary for growth. If we just sat in one spot and did nothing but the same thing, that's kind of my idea of hell. Isn't it more heavenly and more beautiful to expand and grow, to learn new things, to see new things, to experience new things? So even when it's painful, there's an opportunity for growth and expansion. And that's how I'm going to look at this. This is my chance to branch out, find other meetings, and I'm going to end up adding to my tribe, I'm sure. Maybe you're part of my tribe and don't even know it. Anyhow, I don't want to ramble about this. We can touch on this subject another time, but I do believe resistance is futile, change is inevitable, acceptance is the key. Stay bright and shining, my friends. Until next time.